What is up, everybody? I am kind of finagling the audio right now, so let me know how it sounds. This lav is not working anymore. What a pity. Such a pity. So right now, there's a zoom on my knee, resting very professionally on my fucking knee. So let me know if you can hear me well. And if you can't, then I don't know what can be done. What is up, Lucia, Ray PS, Jonathan Jeffries, Saba, Mr. Chop, HB, Clem, Lateral Illusion, No Shaved Head. I know. People are. I heard some whispers in the chat telling me to just go bald. Well, my friends, you're in luck. Because as soon as we hit 1 million subscribers on the main channel, I'm shaving everything. Everything. And no, I'm not really gonna do that. Coincidentally enough, I'm growing my shit out right now. I don't know if you can. You probably can't see with the headset over me. What up? What up? Blickvic? Omar? KOD? Is this what you call a flip? Was just rewatching Cozy 4 HXH. Were you watching 130, 131? What's up, Pitt? All the way from Belgium. How's it going? Game audio we'll have to see. What's up, Trig? So, usually I have a lav mic, but I think the lav is busted, so that's why I'm using this regular zoom just pointed upwards at me. Let me know about the game volume. I can adjust that as well. In fact, I can do it right now. There's not much to the game volume, honestly. It's just some bleep bloops. It's the bleep bloop soundtrack right now. I don't know if you hear. What's going on with your guys' day? Will I react to new gameplay? Probably not. I think we're just gonna wait for the game to come out again. 131 is blocked again. Oh man, Chelsea's gonna shit a brick. I'm gonna tell her. That is just a testament to our editors and how hard they work to get around copyright and fair use issues. I would like to implore you to call out other reactors that aren't abiding by 10 minutes or including the entirety of the episode in their uncuts on Patreon, because that is illegal. It's making the rest of us look bad, and it's tainting the whole genre. And it's not fair. You know, you gotta play by the rules. Y'all watched the Hockey reaction yet? Oh yeah, that just came out on Friday, didn't it? Today is Friday, fuck. Yes, this is the Avatar game made by that one guy. I can't remember what his name. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Ooh. Hang on, folks. I'm gonna have to find a different, better spot for this audio. You tell me, does it sound okay? Resting right. Oh god, I'm sorry for that. Resting right there? Is that okay? I hope that's okay. But yeah, this is the Avatar game made by that one guy. So this game was made in dreams. See the corner there, made in dreams. Basically, this whole game is a game creator or a game simulator or whatever. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Little Big Planet, but it's the same guys that made Little Big Planet basically developed this game, and it's been like 7-8 years in the making. I'm not sure when this came out, but basically you can design levels, racing games, FPS, shooters, animations, music videos. Like, you can just create anything, I guess, through textures either they include or that people make in-game and throw up for the community to use. So it's like a community, like, whatchamacallit, like, quick play game. I don't know what to call it. So it's like a Lego game. It's a game developing game without using code, per se. Elka Gaming, coming from Germany. Yes. He tweeted at us recently, today, and said, hey, this is not the, see, dream shaping and dream surfing. So we're not going to create a game, folks. You know what we're here for. We're here to play Elka's... I was about to say Dragon Ball because I'm so used to playing Kakarot. Elka's Avatar game that he's been working on for, I think, maybe a year? Let's see. Where's my liked games? It's pretty impressive what he was able to do with this, guys. Leaves from the Vine short. Now, I have not seen this, but it's by the same creator. He said that he tweeted at us today saying this is the incomplete version, so obviously not that many, people have played the actual version. I don't even think he's released it yet, but he's going to be done with it in about a month. And it'll have an actual playable level and more levels for you to explore. So this is an entirely fan-funded project. I'm not even sure if it's funded. I think he might have raised a Kickstarter for it, but it's just he's accepting fan donations for it. He's just doing it off the goodness of his own heart because he loves Avatar so much. I never played any of the PlayStation 2 games or the Game Boy games or whatever that came out back then because I wasn't watching the show back then. So this would be my first experience with an Avatar game. It is a game where you can make games to game in your game. That is correct to you. Perfect explanation. Sorry, I couldn't find the words. You got them for me, though. Just watched the vid of the world map creation yesterday. Nice. So let's see. I don't know what to expect. I'm gonna look at this Leaves from the Vine short real quick because I'm just curious. This is just a video short. Oh wow! You can see you can put your own music in there. Obviously, music from the show, but very authentic. Wow. So yeah, he sculpted that exact tree and must have made the background image too. Otherwise, I don't know how the hell you do this so accurately. Look at those leaves. It's pretty impressive. This game engine is pretty impressive. Ah, damn. There it goes right there. Well done. Well done. See, something like that, he had to go in and grab all the textures of the leaves from the tree branches and everything, and the grass. I don't know how he's gotten the music, though. That seemed like an original version of Leaves from the Vine. But cool, man. I'm going to thumb it up. Thanks for playing. Continue. I will go back. You had the DS Avatar game? How was that? I'm curious. A Pentapus! Look at that. He's making Pentapus Eye. That's just really cool, man. Okay, let's go to... I'm trying to just go back. The one thing about this is if you're not used to this Dreams menu, it can be very confusing. Okay, there we go. Rise of the Phoenix King, version 0.66. So version 1 ain't even out yet, guys. This is just going to be me playing through a bit of the game, talking to you guys. Tribe, I agree. I think Dante Bosco and the actress that voices Toph, they have already commented about this game, so they're aware of its existence. Whoa. Oh, so that's a... Oh, there's a cave right there. So guys, here's Aang. That's what he looks like. The camera is a little slower. I don't know if that has to do with my preferences itself. Let me see if I can... Imp sensitivity. Oh shit, what's up, babe?
I called you a couple times.
Did you call me?
Several times.
Oh, I'm in the middle of a stream. I'm sorry. Remember when I texted you and I said I'm in the middle of a stream? Oh, man, your mom called me too. Guys, I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble. Huge trouble. Because I was trying to set up for you guys. I can't win. I can't win. Let's see. I just want to make it so the camera swings around quicker. But I don't know how. We got motion blur. Whatever. Let me show you guys this if you haven't seen this yet. Oh, he has a team making the music for him. Nice. Nice. Here's Angie. And you can even hold down... Oh, shit. Yeah! Air scooter! I can't tell you how much fun that is to do. Even though this is like just a beta game, you know what I mean? And these mechanics weren't made specifically for this game. This is a lot of fun to do. I always wanted to control the air scooter. I think the other Avatar games that officially came out, I think they weren't really free roam. They were just in set stages. So you couldn't really just hop on the air scooter and just start wishing away. Let's go to the igloo. Woo! This is like maybe where Katara first discovers Aang. Katara and Sokka find him and then they come here. The famous scene from the movie. They adapted this too. My name is Ong. I think I can play as Momo. Hold on. There it is. Look at it. Well, oh, I can glide as Momo? No shit. I didn't even realize that. That's cool. And he's got the sound effects perfect. Like, I wonder if he ripped that from the show? Because that must have been hard to grab. Very cool that he has a team making the music for him. I did pin it on you guys. I wonder how Dreams is going to deal with copyright. You know, they have like a SpongeBob game, a Crash Bandicoot game, Final Fantasy VII, I saw. So really, if every creator is allowed to do whatever they want. Oh look, he's dancing. He danced with Momo, and Aang dances with him. That's fucking hilarious. That's really good. Yeah, I don't think copyright's going to be an issue because they made this using all Dream particles. No one has to pay for this game. So if they're not making money off of it, I think it should be fine. But then again, I've heard of stranger stories on the internet. Like that one guy, Meat Canyon, who does Flash animations. He did like a Bugs Bunny as a pedophile animation one time. And I guess Warner Brothers copyright struck the video and removed it. And the joke was, oh, they just officially made that canon. So I don't know. Nickelodeon could get pissed off, but why would they? This is doing nothing but building up hype for the live action coming out. And Nickelodeon is totally... It's like they just realized how lucrative Avatar, the series, is as a property. Because on their main YouTube channel, Nickelodeon is just putting out, like, the uncut Ozai fight. The uncut Agni Kai fight at the end. And they're like, the history of Toph's family lineage. And I'm like, all right, Nickelodeon, I see you. Trying to boost those YouTube numbers. Smart of them to finally realize that they have this property on their hands. Because the whole world's talking about it now. All right, we're going to go back to Ong. Hey, Ong! Do the dance! Do the dance for me! Woo! Oh, no, that's not the dance. Wait. How did I do the dance? How did I do the dance with... Oh, Momo can only dance because he can't do the air scooter. I could have sworn I saw Aang dance, though. Oh, there it is. There it is. Woo! Bust a move! If I was Warner Bros., I would want people making videos of my characters. Yeah. That's pretty reasonable. So, you know, as long as they're not making Aang like a serial murderer or, I don't know, something fucked up, I don't think they would get too upset at this. This is like a wholesome adaptation. So I guess, yeah, different than the Meat Canyon example I brought up, but still. Oh, yeah. I predict Nickelodeon or someone is going to try to make a more official game. But they should definitely use, I think his name is Elka. They should use his concepts for sure. And like, it seems like he's already gotten most of the levels mapped out and everything. So, I mean, look at this character design. Aang looks like Aang. It could be smoother, but for what he's been given to work with, this is pretty incredible. Let's see. Let's do some bending. There's the air. I don't know if I have all these unlocked. Can't do earth, can I? Oh god, I got the hiccups. No, I can't. Water? Fire. Ah, you can do fire. Look, his face gets angry. Sweet. That's cool, man. I know he's obviously not supposed to have fire at this point, but he must be just messing with the mechanics. Woo! Look at that. Never seen Aang do this. That's fun. That's just fun. The fact that you can make this without knowing programming is awesome. I don't understand. I This is something that if I was a kid still, oh, the avatar state. If I was a kid still, damn, and I had all the time to just like mess with this during the day, I would totally try to make something because I love these game creator aspects of like even like in Super Smash Brothers when you could create your own map. Oh, you can use firebending to boost your jump too. Creating your own maps in like Halo, GTA, that was always fun for me. But creating a whole entire game and world that's astonishing. I don't know how he's gonna do it. Hopefully he can start book 1 off at least. Or maybe he'll just make it his own thing, just have it be like an avatar simulator, like a free roam simulator. I feel like that would be easier than to actually create levels from this. Because honestly, it's just fun to move around as Aang. To be able to do it as like Katara or anyone else too would be fun. Let's air scooter out here. Let's go to that cave we were at. The Dreams game itself is like $30. And then you can download or just discover other people's games. And there's plenty of games on here. There's like a SpongeBob one, like I said. There's a Final Fantasy VII remake. Some FPS shooters. And I'm sure it'd be a lot of fun to try making one on your own. I've just downloaded this, so I haven't really explored what's possible yet. Like even he has a HUD indicator up top too for the chi that you have and your health. Freaking impressive, man. It must be so much fun, though, to create these levels off of just your love for the show, memory. I wonder if he's going back and looking at... Whoa. Alright, sweet. You can even, like, insert your own little cutscenes like this. That's amazing, man. To make this available to the public, and to be able to do this without any programming or coding knowledge is... That's crazy, man. Atla MMO? Oh my god. That would just be incredible. That would be too incredible. No, none of them could be the avatar, though, obviously. You'd have to just be a specific type of bender. But holy shit, why doesn't that exist yet? Even as like a mobile game. Come on. Come on. Alright, we're gonna explore this cave. There seems to be a very large cave. I really like the textures. I mean, they're not... For a game that you can just stitch together by yourself, it looks very good. Like everything's glistening, the lighting is well done. I can only imagine they're gonna port this whole Dreams concept over to the PlayStation 5 with updated graphics and engine. It would be great if you could just take your creations and just port them right over. We'll see. Hopefully they thought of that, because this only like just recently came out, I think. Very neat, man. It has a Zim vibe. Original character creation. Let's do this. Those were all Halo 3. Not sure what you guys are talking about in the chat. Halo 3 had the level creator? I don't know. But yeah, not much to explore in this game. I just kind of wanted to test it out with you guys for now, because he's still working on it. He's going to have another version up in about a month or so. Of course, he should take his time and not rush it. This is really good. I do think it's going to get the attention of Nickelodeon, and they're going to end up creating their own version. Hopefully, you know, to be cool, they should definitely reach out to him. Thank him for getting awareness to this whole project, or, you know, thank him for just doing the market research of whether or not there would be hype for an Avatar video game. If there's hype surrounding this one, then of course there's going to be money in it. They're going to make it. If they port this over to Dreams PS5, it won't look better because it's the engine used for Dreams. That is true. Unfortunate, but true. I don't know. I wish there was some way they could update the graphics engine for PS5, because this is the kind of thing I bet people just kind of embrace their imagination with and just lose track of time. You can spend days just creating worlds here. And the community aspect of it is really fun too, because like if someone creates a texture Like, let's say someone created that ice texture in their own creation, and he borrowed it from them. It'll actually credit that user, so it gives a lot more of a vibe of, like, this is a shared creation here. Oh, he just looks cool. I just want to keep the avatar state. Whoa. They got the sound effects and the music right. There was music when I booted this up to test it out earlier. I'm not sure where it went. Oh, did I just kick? Oh, there's an air kick. Okay, I can do some things. Huge open world Atla game or MMO game would be possible now, finally. Yes. I would love to see that. I mean, there's several maps of the Avatar world now. It's definitely possible. Although I wonder if, like, people would rather see the Korra universe adapted to an MMO, since it's, like, more updated with different types of bending and such. More airbenders, because obviously you couldn't just have the last airbender. Are we gonna see Sparky Boom Man? That would be sweet. He just shows up right here in the ice caves. Yeah, honestly, I would be for him doing that rather than designing it level by level. Like, who wants to play through the Great Divide or fucking Jet? Let's just get character models in here, locations, and movesets to do. Alright, I don't think there's much else to be explored in this level. What do you guys think? Would you play an Avatar MMO game? Like, what is your quality of Avatar game that you play? Would you play like a AAA title developed for console and PC, or would you play like even like a mobile game? Nickelodeon actually make a good game? They don't just make games for kids, and Avatar is a show loved by grown-ass millennials. Don't think kids nowadays know about it. That's true. I keep trying to get my niece, she's 10 years old, I keep trying to get her to watch this. She has no interest in watching it. I think it's just harder for kids these days to watch something like with continuity, episodic, that like airs week after week, or like a big show or series. I don't know. Maybe she's just not into it. The kids these days are into weird things. They like TikTok. They like the very short form storytelling. Kind of, what do you call it? Anthology types. Alright, let's see what else they got here. Thumbing this up because that's just incredible. Main menu, exit creation. So that's the Watertribe level. Let's see. There's the Watertribe intro. Let's just show you guys this. Because I don't think I looked at all this either. I did shave my head, JJ. It's just a wig now. Half the reason you guys clicked on this was to see. It's the clickbait. Did he actually shave his head?
I would never allow it.
Now I know what I would look like, though. Babe, are you saying something?
I said I would never allow it.
I love you. I'm sorry. The chat was like, don't put this on us. Well, it is your guys' fault, technically. You know, I was setting it up for y'all. I didn't see. I've never seen you wear that before.
I know.
You look really nice.
Thank you.
Congratulations
Thank you.
on your graduation.
So much drama today.
I heard. Well,
Even more so.
really? There's a little something. Well, actually, I'm gonna never mind. I'm gonna keep playing, and I will get off in a little bit because there's not really much to explore in this game. But check it out, man. This is a very just to be able to recreate this is incredible. I assume he's gonna have Sokka and Katara there. As you can see, his boomerang and his sword. Like, that looks exactly to scale. Like, I don't know, just the detail looks perfect on that. I don't know how you do it in this game, but it's cool. I kind of want to go back and see some behind the scenes now of how he did some of this. I don't know why my message wasn't appearing. Sorry for multiple messages. You're good, Rasheen. Oh, JJ, don't be spreading lies in the chat. She's got 0 W's. Where is the boy in the iceberg? I wonder if I can get to the iceberg, actually. Let me keep driving this boat. Yeah, guys, this is not your average fan creation. Oh, look, there it is. Whoa. See, this is exciting right here, even though this is an unfinished beta with no characters, no players in the game. This is just cool to stumble upon. This is incredible. You can see where they're gonna hop out. Oh, wow. Oh, dun, 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 dun. Uncle, do you see that? Do you see that light in the sky, Uncle? And now we're here. Okay, so you can kind of see the progression of the levels and how it's going to work. Pretty cool, dude. Let's see if there's any other levels that we can play. Take a photo. No, I will like this. Like. Okay, in the cave. So not too much here, but whatever there is, it's very breathtaking, very incredible. I'm gonna do this air gliding mini game. Oh man, I saw a video today of him working on Appa, and it's so cool. It's so cool how he's doing it. Like just the world creation itself. It must be, as like a hardcore fan of the series, it's probably so much fun just adapting this stuff. Whoa! Okay, I gotta get used to this. Am I above the clouds? Got a boost. Okay. Hide UI, boost, hide staff, first person. Wait, there's a first person mode? Change camera. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, alright. Very nice, very cool, very cool. Y'all right, y'all left. Got a y'all. Oh man, this would be so much fun. Just imagine like a AAA developer working on something like this. I really hope the live action does well. We need the Avatar property to have more eyes. I know it seems like a lot of people are talking about it now, but it's not enough. It's not enough, guys. We need more. Toy Soldier, you were in the chat earlier. You haven't even watched the series. You need to watch it, my man. I am auditioning for Monkey Yatsu. How did you know? Cryptic, my day is going well, buddy. Just testing this beta out. I'm level would be fun to play while stoned. Yeah. Just, whoa, I'm on Cloud 9. I'm flying through Cloud 9, bruh. Can I go here? Or can I use the boost to get through? Go to, is it Kyoshi Island? What's that? What is it? Actually, is this like the whole world map? If I can go all the way to the North Pole from this. Oh my god, can you imagine that? Him making the North Pole set? Because that whole entire town or city, fortress really, has so much detail in it. The Watertribe insignia on the front wall. And just even like the mountaintops above. I can only imagine how much work it's taken just to do this much. Okay, so see, these are just... I wonder if that's how you get to places. It would be a really cool mechanic if you could fly on Appa a little faster, but with less maneuverability, and then just jump off of Appa and snap on your air glider to be able to do more nimble and precise movements. I'm not sure what he has planned, but this is pretty sweet. Am I ready for The Last of Us 2? Yes. I don't know who's playing it. I think Runna's going to play it, but I am also just going to pull an all-nighter and play it. I haven't read any of the leaks, so please don't spoil anything for me. I know people are very disappointed with where the story's going, but I trust Naughty Dog. They have done right by me time and time again, so I'm gonna ride it out. I'm gonna wait and see. It's about time too, because Last of Us came out on the PS3. Now that I think about it, like we need a PlayStation 4 Last of Us. I can't believe it's taken this long. I don't think Netflix has the budget to make a good live action show. I hope you're wrong. I know the creators are behind a lot of it, and they spent a good amount of time figuring out how the bending is going to work, or how they're going to make it look legit. I mean, look at The Witcher. A lot of the prosthetics and the, you know, the makeup, it was prosthetics and it wasn't just CGI. So I think they'll be doing a lot of, like, you know, practical effects, which I think will look better, and hopefully will also be cheaper for their budget. I don't know. I believe in the team. If they can make The Witcher look alright, I'm hoping like an 8-episode book 1 will be good too. I mean, that's another thing. What are they going to do? Are they going to split it up into 3 books? And is that going to be it? Because those 3 books better be like 20 episodes long. Or if it's 10 episodes, it better be like 42-minute chapters. Because how are they going to... It's kind of perfect with the way they had book 1, book 2, and book 3. So if they're only going to have like 30 episodes total, I hope that's enough time to tell the story. I think it will be if they're an hour apiece. You'd rather have HBO make an Avatar show? Yeah, I mean, HBO's got the budget there, but is the Avatar story really an HBO story to tell? Like, there's no blood or violence or incest. Like, I think that what makes Avatar so good is the fact that it has such a lighthearted tone to it, and it's something that, like, I don't know, the entire family can watch. HBO, I don't know. HBO should just wait and do like a what do you call it? A gritty adaptation of Harry Potter or some shit. I don't know. What do you guys think about this Harry Potter anime? Huh? Huh? 7 seasons. They do each book justice by adapting each chapter faithfully. Daniel Radcliffe voices the dub. No? Lame? Okay. Anyway, yeah, I don't think Avatar should be on HBO. I think Netflix is the perfect home for it, but I hope they give it the budget it requires. I think right now they're seeing how quickly this shot up to #1 when they released it on Netflix, like for streaming. So they're probably going back and be like, oh man, we need to put more money into this. Give them more money. We need to give them more money. Hopefully. Producers, whoever, are like, yeah, remember that Avatar live action we greenlit? We need to focus more attention on that, because everyone's watching this now. I mean, look what Netflix did for Community. The cast is reunited. Dan Harmon and them are actually talking about the movie happening now, which seemed like a pipe dream. It seemed like an impossibility, not even like a few months ago. 7 seasons of Wizarding World in present time America. Harry Potter can be a cameo as an adult. Yeah, I suppose. So you want it to take place in the same universe, but just be like a continuation or whatever, not a retelling. This is neato, guys. This is neato. I especially like the lighting effects on the glider. It looks super real. Somebody made this game, babe. Like, it's a game where you can make other games.
No, I know, you showed me.
So it's like pretty cool that this was able to be done.
I wonder how long it took them to make.
I know. I don't even want to think about it. But yeah, y'all. I don't know if you're interested in seeing me play some of the other Avatar games. Let me know. How many of you are in here? Oh, there's like 60 of you in here. Shit. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I don't know if you guys want me to like go back and play the other levels again so you can see some of the bending. I don't know if you guys saw. If you're just coming in, I'll go back. Why did I dislike 7 Deadly Sins? I don't know. I saw the first episode and I just felt like it wasn't for me, I guess. I didn't, there was a lot of groping involved. There was a lot of, I don't know. It seemed like your run-of-the-mill anime that I'd seen before. And I know it gets better, but I just don't have time to fit another anime story in my head right now. I got a lot of them swirling up there. Need to finish a few more before I pop another one off. That's not including reaction requests. I will say this: I popped off episode 2 of Haikyuu on my own because I just like the first few minutes because I wanted to see. Because that one is actually interesting to me. That one, out of all the anime we've seen in the reaction requests, that's the one I most want to see. Aside from Death Note, of course. Death Note is always going to be up there on the top of my list because I'm just super frustrated that we haven't watched it yet. But aside from that, Haikyuu? Am I even pronouncing that right? Surface thing, Surge. Surface level. I don't know. I just don't know about Seven Deadly Sins. I'm sure it's great. I'm sure there's a reason y'all love it. Can I do a jump up to the fire flow? Poof. Poof. Woo! Oh. It just sinks down. Yeah, the laws of physics are a little wonky, but I assume that's, you know, he's probably severely limited with what he's able to do. Great job, though. Whoever has this game, definitely play this, follow it, like it. Follow the guy's YouTube channel to see his progress. Subscribe and, you know, show him your support. Gives him more confidence and motivation to continue working on this. Look at old Smiley Aang. And Aang doesn't really look weird. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's like a video game version, but it actually looks like a pretty good Aang to me. Proportions and everything. And Momo over here. And check it out, Momo can dance. I never thought I'd be playing a dancing Momo on a PlayStation game. This is a game that was created in another game called Dreams. For Philip, who just asked us. It's not a computer game, it's technically a PlayStation 5 game. Yeah, made in Dreams. It's basically a game builder. I kind of want to mess with it. Weston Colley, thank you. If you're interested in it, it might be something that happens, I think, with the backwards compatibility, or if there's an HD remake, I can make it happen. How many games were there, though? Was it just one? I thought there was like 2 games on the Game Boy and then a game on the PS2. But if there's like a series of games on the PS2, I'll play them all. Shit. Fuck it, it'll probably be fun. This is miles ahead of the actual Nick games? Really? That's funny. Like, that someone in a game creator simulator can create something better than an official sanction or licensed title. Look at Momo. It's so funny. I want to pet Momo. Let's go, Angie. Can I hop on his shoulder? Okay, that'd be cool if you could, like, climb things. There's climbing mechanics for Momo. Babe, look, I'm Momo. I can glide.
Aww.
There's White Claw in the fridge. You didn't see shit. Oh, look, he's surfing? Is he surfing? Or is that just, can you just dance and move at the same time? Okay. Yeah, he's dancing and moving. The actual Nick games were cheesy. I would say this is streets ahead. I do want to try out the Nick games now on PS2. If there's a book 1 and 2 and 3. I'm hoping it's not super monotonous, though. Even if it's just me making fun of the level design the whole time, I'm down for it. Who knows? It'll probably be fun to bend water, earth, and fire, and throw boomerangs as Sokka. Can I go back to Aang? Alright. Fire! Fire! How do I do 2 in a row? Oh, you gotta really time it right. It's all in the breath. It's all in the breath. 3 for each 9, so 27. 1 game for each book. Yeah, I wonder how they're gonna do the episode. Maybe they're gonna split books into 2 seasons apiece, because that would be nice. Like 6 seasons of a Netflix Avatar show, and in my opinion, I feel like they're going to, or they have to tweak the story a little bit to make it not be in one summer. Like, it might have to take the course of like 4 or 5 years. Because if these kids grow up, it's just gonna look so unnatural for the story. So hopefully they make Sozin's comment come in like 4 years or some shit. Which will still be tough because the Avatar is supposed to have like a lot more time to master all the elements. I don't know, it's hard. Because a lot of the urgency in Avatar comes from him having to master them in such a short amount of time. But we'll see, man. It'll be fun to see the cast of the kids, whoever they use in the show. It'd be fun to see them grow up along with the show and mature or whatnot. There's just a lot of possibilities, and I hope they don't screw it up. That is all. But if they do, we always have Avatar. Nothing beats the original, you know? What does that sound? You guys hear that? The hell? Sounds like metal clanking. I thought it might have been the soundtrack. Whoa, I'm in the snow. What? I'm just gonna keep going. Let's see where the level ends. Oh, I don't think I can go any higher than this. Oh no, I'm on top of the clouds. Wow. Sorry if it's hard to see what's going on. It is for me also. Whoa! Alright. I mean, these maps are huge. Like, you can create huge open world maps. That's awesome. Imagine what Ba Sing Se is gonna look like. No Ba Sing way. Ever think of reactions to Princess Mononoke or any of the Studio Ghibli movies? Yes. Of which I have seen 0 of. I had started to see Spirited Away one time, I think, and then we turned it off because Pat was like, nah, I don't want to watch this. And then another time we watched it and I fell asleep. Not because it was boring, because it was very late, and the movie is very long, and we had been, like, drinking and out all day. Can you just keep going up and up and up? Alright, I am gonna firebend off here. Can I go from the air scooter to firebending? Let's see. Oh, you can. Whoa. Nah. Oh, you sure can glide really fast off there. Probably will never happen. What if the series over exceeds our expectations and it's actually better than the original? What if? One can only hope. But honestly, the lower our expectations are, the better it's going to be. Let's be honest. Start with really low expectations, and then let's just hope for the best. We got Michael Dante DiMartino and Brian Konietzko actually having a hand in working on it, so they're not on the sidelines like with the M. Night Shyamalan movie. Oh my god, I did see some interviews with M. Night Shyamalan and those two from the movie, because I guess they were credited with producerial roles, but they didn't really do anything, weren't even allowed to have any input in the movie. It's just crazy that it had so much hype, enough to make a big-ass Nickelodeon blockbuster like that. And it was just so squandered. Why did you do it, M. Night Shyamalan? Your kids were fans of the show. Why did you create such a shit heap? There is no live-action Avatar movie in Ba Sing Se. M. Night Shyama Shitfest. You went in with low expectations for that? They should make an Avatar 2D fighting game. Power Rangers got... You know, yeah, Alexander Rivera. If we're talking in the same vein as Dragon Ball FighterZ, that might be neat to do. Except between each bender, some of the fighting styles might become too similar. I mean, some are different though. Like Toph's earthbending just looks way different than any other earthbending we've seen. Corey and I are rewatching the series. We're on book 2, and we just saw the the Blind Bandit episode with the boulder. The boulder does not take kindly to this comment. Fucking Mick Foley, aka Mankind, voicing him. It's great. Yeah, so Toph has a different style, so I could see Earthbenders being different in the fighting game, but it'd be hard to differentiate Air. Like, yeah, you could have Zahir and, like, older Aang. I mean, the thing that would do is just make the fandom hype for matches that never would have been able to happen otherwise. Like, Zahir versus older Aang, or... I mean, you can't really have Sokka in there. You can't really have any non-benders. I don't know. That's a tough one, folks. That's a tough one. I don't know if you can do a fighting game in the same vein as, like, Fighter Z. Lionsgate should not make the Naruto live-action movie. Are they? Is that happening? What? No. Lionsgate? No. They're gonna have a cheesy voiceover in the beginning. The nine-tailed fox was sealed inside the belly of a little boy. Part of the reason it was so bad is the girl who played Katara's father was the producer, and they had to make all the Watertribe Caucasian because of it. Oh, I think I read that from somewhere. Something good did come out of it, though. The girl who plays Princess Yue in the live action, with the dick hair, she voices Asami in Legend of Korra. So there's that at least. There's usually a reason anime is done in that form rather than live action. Yeah. Everything animated, honestly, there's a reason why. You can tell stories with animation that you just simply cannot do in live action. Like, you can, and the camera can do anything. The camera can do whatever you want it to. In the real world, you are limited to what you're able to record with our own two eyes, or what computer animation can do, and then there's only so much that CGI can do without it, I don't know, kind of tainting your movie, because you can totally overdo it with CGI as well. Well, folks, I hope you had fun exploring this with me. There's not much else to see. I had fun chatting Avatar shit with you guys. I'll talk to Naheed. Maybe I'll be doing the PS2 games. I don't know. I do want to play some Last of Us, though. And I will definitely hop back on this whenever Elka, updates the game. And he said it'll all be in about a month or so. So stay tuned. We might have him on a podcast or something. We're going to try to invite him over. I think it'd be fun to talk to him about this. And he's been getting lots of love from the cast. Hopefully the creators check it out soon. And if they don't support it, then hopefully either they'll greenlight, an actual AAA version of this game with Elka on board to help with level design, because Fam obviously seems to know what he's doing and has a plan and a vision for this. So, on some nostalgic days, I rewatch your GOT reactions and imagine that Season 8 never happened. Kronks, that's okay. Sometimes I do too. Sometimes I watch Hard Home, just the scene in Hard Home, and I'm like, man, remember back when they were such a mystery, the White Walkers, and we didn't know anything? And it was all just conjecture and theorizing. Yeah. It was like we had it in the back of our minds that there was some grand answer to everything that would make perfect sense. And then when it just went down, it was just a shit show. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry to talk about Game of Thrones at the end, but I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.